Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Sean, your host, the big homie from the Big Homies Breakdown. And with me tonight, we got Big Mike, Mike Duval of Morph Ave. Welcome, big brother. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for this one here tonight. I know I say that every Saturday, but it
Oh, I
seems like it
know.
gets better and better with each show.
Hey, man. Hey, that's nothing to be, that's something to be good, right? That should be a good thing, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, every guest we've had is great and awesome. I don't know how we can outdo it each week, but we appreciate all of our guests, previous and so
Yeah, what's kind of cool is if you were here Wednesday, you already got a taste of our guest tonight. And man, this guy's interesting in so many different ways. And he
yeah,
deals with
that's what I
worms,
figured
right?
we would do is bring him on the Big Homies Corner, the Wednesday before and get a little teaser and then bring him on Saturday and
Oh yeah.
come
Oh
back
yeah.
and
I remember a couple of times I'm like, he wanted to get into detail about everything, and I'm like, no, 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 you gonna spill it all. You gonna hold on,
oh
bro.
yeah, it
We
just
got you
gets
on
exciting.
Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah, man. He had good energy. That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's yeah for sure. Yeah.
So Mike, why don't we go ahead and get you to pay some bills, man? I like keeping the lights on. How about you?
Oh yeah, for sure. We appreciate Chris Eaton, the Fat Man and the Fat Man Nation over on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and also the Patreon. We appreciate you. Go over and check him out. Sunday night, he has a show there, and then 1st and 15th of every month, he has the 15 minutes of lame. So we appreciate you, Chris, as
Which is
always.
a really great show, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, Shauna. If you didn't miss it, he has a Patreon Zoom call. Go check that out with the paid tiers and stuff like that. You can get behind scenes and everything. And then also we have Joe Fisherman at J_Fisherman_photography. He also just recently opened up a Etsy page. Go over and check that out. He has prints, custom frames. He has a lot of awesome stuff there. So we appreciate you,
Yeah.
Joe, as our second sponsor. And then also we have it's not really a sponsor, but Craig from Bass Coder. Craig, you want to go ahead and let them know what's going on? I know it was this morning, but you can still go back and watch it.
Come on, Craig.
Craig's been a little busy today with the Epic.
All right, hold on. We almost got Craig. Here he
That's all
comes.
right. Yeah,
And boom. Nope. All right. Well, we're having
that's all
technical
right. With
difficulties
Epic
with Craig's
Live,
connection.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike. I was just saying we're having some difficulties right
Yeah,
now.
that's all right. Hey, it's technology. Epic
Yep.
Live, Craig, and a lot of people like Emily from Snake Discovery, Justice Frogs. Go to Epic Live on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe there. They're not a sponsor, but I'm going to go ahead and shout that out. That was this morning at 1 p.m. You can always go back and rewatch it.
Oh yeah, dude. And it's got some good information on there too, man. And it's not just always about one specific animal or whatever. Like he's got many different little groups, and it's really educational. You guys should really go check that out, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry about my voice tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but my throat's toast right now.
We'll get into the chats.
Yeah, let's get into the chats. Who we got? Who's number one in the chats tonight? Who we got? Dickie Forster. All right. Looks like Dickie's number one in the chat. Who else we got? Who else? Welcome, by the way, Dickie. We appreciate you
Yeah, Jay
watching
Fisherman
every week.
Photography. We appreciate you coming in, Jay.
Oh yeah,
Joe, we got Nikki
Joe. What's up,
Foster.
Joe? Let's go. It's
We
gonna be
also
a good
have
show tonight.
J and X Exotics, James Perry. We appreciate you coming into the chat.
What's up, James?
Jay from Green Line. We appreciate you coming in.
Oh yeah.
That's all we
Hold on,
have
wait.
for right
Where
now.
is Jace?
Oh, we have John from Mission Morphs. Appreciate you, John. That was an awesome call last night on the Fat Man channel.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming in, visiting with us, and that's it.
Oh, there's Jay right there. What's up, Jay? Thanks for kicking it, locking it in. So Tonight we're gonna have a really good show. Oh, is that John right there from Mission Morse? Yep. Shauna,
Yeah.
what's up, Shauna?
Hey, Shauna. We
Appreciate
appreciate you coming in.
Nikki,
She's the
like
fat
you do
man.
every night. Oh, Nikki, what's up, Nikki? Y'all are locked in. Thank you for
Nikki and
tuning
Kurt.
in. Hey, remember, y'all, make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe button, hitting that little notification bell so y'all can keep catching the big homies breakdown in the corner. Uh, and it really does help us out. We really appreciate it. So go ahead and don't be a buster. Go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe if you're not already. We appreciate everybody who came in tonight. Without further ado, man, I can't wait to get this guy out here. Mr. Kevin Patrick Gallagher from KPG Snakes. What's up, homie? How you doing?
What's up, everybody? Good
Hey,
evening.
what's up, Kevin? We appreciate you coming on the
The
Burm
Thank you for
Boss.
Burm
having me. It's a
Boss.
pleasure to be here.
Dude, look at
Thank
that giant. Look at that giant in the background, man.
That's Chuki.
That's a giant. Huh.
Yeah, she's almost 12 feet,
Wow.
77 pounds, 12-foot female Burmese python, pearl.
They're
Yeah. How
beautiful,
old is she?
beautiful animals.
Just about 4 years old.
So it takes about 4 years to get them to that size.
Well, I also have a 4-year-old pie that's only like 8 feet.
Oh wow.
But I got this one when she was already kind of had some size on her. So I like to slow
Yeah.
feed my snakes, but
Yeah,
she
yeah. We
laid.
kind of talked about that last Wednesday too. That you didn't
Yeah,
like to power feed your animals. You just
yeah,
kind
I
of
don't like doing that.
yeah.
She had 28 eggs last year. We're gonna breed her this year if she's healthy. She's pretty healthy.
Man, that's wild, man. That'd be so many babies. You
Yeah.
know, I remember you saying you had something like what, four?
Right now I have 4 snakes, but I'm breeding. Yes.
Yeah. And at first I was like, man, that's a pretty good amount of snakes. But then you think about how many eggs they lay, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah. The season before I had 78 baby Burms hatch from three
Oh
females. From 3 females. So, but I also had 201 snakes. Remember, I was telling you I had 201 Burms,
yeah.
but I kind
Right.
Yeah,
of
dude. That's
downsized. I kind of focused my breeding projects to like the pieds and stuff now.
oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's good to see you guys. How you guys doing tonight?
Oh,
We're
we've
doing
been
pretty good.
doing
I'm doing
well,
pretty
man.
good.
Good. Good to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
You guys see
Mike,
my
what
new
you
my new
chomping at the
shirt?
bit, man? What you got? I know you got something on your mind right there. Go ahead, get it out.
Oh,
What's
me?
that, me?
Oh, Big Mike.
Oh, Big Mike.
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's been pretty excited to get you on the show for a while now. So,
You
you
guys
know,
are awesome. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome.
No
yeah,
problem.
man.
So what got you
No.
into the Burmese?
Um, I started with boa constrictors when I was actually in high school as a young kid, and I just kept them as pets. And then I went on to ball pythons, king snakes, gophers, rat snakes. I bred all kinds of things. And then probably about 25, 28 years ago, I had 2 Burms that I didn't know what I was doing, but I had them together. And one day I came into my snake room and the female was inverted. And if you know what that means, that means when the female has eggs, she turns
Super
her
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. Yes, she's trying to get comfortable. I believe that they're trying to get the heat from the sun, so they turn their eggs upside down. And anyway, I thought she was dead, and I went in to get her, and she rolled over. Turns out she was gravid, and me not really knowing about Burms, I sold this snake. Some guy had to have this snake. He came to my house at 3 a.m, gave me $1,000. A month later, she laid like 40 eggs.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's how I got into it. So I started, with like albinos and normals and breeding them, and I got a lot of normal stuff. And then I started into the labs and the, higher end, the greens, the leucistic. So right now I'm focusing on piebalgs and the one pearl I have.
Yeah, I was back
What
in
size?
2006. I got my first albino Burmese. I think I got him for like $200.
At 6 years old.
No, in 2006,
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah,
uh,
cool.
I got him. I got an albino Burm. I was
I
yeah.
was telling you guys last week. My dad bought me an alligator when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
He came with it, came home from a convention he went to in Florida, and I had the snake. I had the alligator maybe about a month. I was catching pollywogs at the local pond and frogs, and then it got so big so quick. I came home from school and it was gone. I guess my mom and dad decided it was getting too big, but
Yeah,
Probably so.
I had to get rid of my albino Burm. I met my girlfriend and my fiance now. She's my wife, and she was pregnant, and of course I fed the Burm and done it numerous times, and stuck my hand in there right after wasn't finished eating, but it spit that red out. And she's like, "It's me and the baby, or the snakes." And every day I'm thinking, "Oh man, they've been so much cheaper to keep the snakes."
you saying
So
cheaper to keep her?
Right.
yeah, cheaper to keep the snakes. But yeah, I mean, eventually I got back into it, and slowly working, having her help me, and that she don't like. I mean, it's not that she don't like them. She don't mind them. She enjoys me cutting the eggs for the past 2 years, and she's more excited, I think, than I am when I cut the eggs. And so hopefully maybe next year we can talk her into cutting the eggs.
Yeah.
There
Do
you
So we'll
go.
see what
do
happens
you
with that.
film that, Mike, when you do that?
Yeah, Sean, me and Sean, usually
Yeah, I did a little
this year
screen record
we
on
did
his
like a
first
screen
egg cut.
record.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
it's got to be heavily edited before we can actually post it out there.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of words in there that it's like, oh man. So I'm like, F
Yeah.
that, But I cut one live on the Thunderdome channel with
Oh,
Vance,
yeah.
and
Yeah, that you did
that
over
was at
there on
Sunset
Vance's
Club.
channel, right?
Yep, and I had twins, but one didn't develop all the way in the egg. So that was my first sunset that I produced was this year.
Bro,
Right.
so I can't remember if I told you or not, Kevin. I think I've told Big Mike, though. So, Mike, you know what my first snake was, right?
I don't remember, to be honest.
An albino Burmese. You
Really?
Albino.
know why? All right, so I was stationed in Savannah, Georgia, and I used to have this flea market every month. It was huge, huge. And I went there and I was looking for something cool to buy because I wanted to have a snake. And I didn't have it for long because I realized how big it was going to get. So that's what made me switch to the ball pythons because I was living in the barracks. So like this was all on the hush. Uh, but that snake bit me, and I looked at it and I was like, "That's it? That's all you got?" I was like, "How much for her?" And he's like, 250. I was like, "Will you take 200 because she bit me?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, cool. Here's 200 bucks. I'm gonna need
Right.
that $50 to go get my stuff to
Yeah,
put
back
her."
in the day, the albinos that's the ones that was to have
Yeah,
back
they were
like
really
20
expensive, but
years
at the
ago.
flea market, bro, I don't know. It's kind of questionable about some of their things now that you think back on it, right?
Yeah, mine was a rescue from a pet store. She got
Nice.
left in an apartment, and so
But yeah, then when I realized how big she was going to get, I was like, all right, I'm going to keep her for as long as I can keep quiet about it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And I haven't had one since, but they're a really cool animal, though.
Yeah. It's my favorite. Burms are definitely my favorite after all the snakes I've had in my career. Am I?
yeah, they definitely got a calm personality, and like a
Yeah.
puppy dog, like a big ball python, to be honest. But
Exactly. Yeah.
do you work with just the pied, or is there other higher end genes that you work with?
Just currently now I have the one pearl who had the 28 eggs last year,
Hmm.
and the guy I kind of rescued her from too didn't know anything about her, didn't know her hets, and that's why I say she's about 4 years old. I like
Yeah,
to keep very specific records of all my animals, so I know exactly the date they hatched. For sure, they're male or female because that can happen
yeah,
too. And
Pen and paper on everything.
yeah, there you go, big homie.
sure.
Me
Yeah,
too. I got a book on every snake. I write down when they eat, when they poop, when they shed. Well, the other day one of my females got her teeth caught over her lower jaw, and I soaked her. I tried to play with it, and she didn't like it. And then finally, she got it fixed. But I made notes of it. I try to keep good records of everything because I
Yeah.
definitely can't remember it all.
Have
yeah.
you ever tried using Husbandry Pro for all that?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Well,
Man, that thing that'll do all of it, man. Even if you like if you're ultrasounding your snakes or whatever,
yeah.
You can put your follicle sizes in there, when you did it, who it's pairing to, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, can you
Yeah,
text
it's
that me?
pretty good.
Text that to me.
All right, yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, when you get a chance. I don't. I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, man, it's a nice little deal. I still keep pen and paper just as backup though, on some 3x5 cards. Nothing real big and special, but all the vital information's on it, just in case the internet
Yeah.
takes a poop.
Let me show
Yeah,
you something real quick.
yeah. Also,
I think
whenever
I'm gonna
like
get a burn from you once I buy a place, man. I can't do it while I'm renting though.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, Sean. I'll take very good care of you guys.
All
This
right,
is
awesome.
here. My wife made these. Can you guys read that? There's a picture of the snake.
Oh,
The date it hatched, the what it is, the hets, and when I got it and who I got it from. I keep very specific records on all my animals for that. My
yeah,
wife
that's
made those for me.
awesome. Yeah, the
dude,
husbandry
those are
pro.
nice, man. Little laminated.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
dude, those are nice.
they don't
Yeah.
get near water or wet, but just in case, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You never know. Once you get the husbandry pro, if you decide to get that, you can like put your
Wait,
cards on there, the lineage, and also you can sell on the husbandry pro. You can make
Yep,
it
just
with
like a
again.
morph market.
Yeah.
Mike, is that the one where you scan it?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
I've seen that, but I've never had the opportunity to use it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Actually, I just
You
didn't.
should definitely play around with it a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
I
a
Hey,
bit.
use it.
if you guys got a code for Mr. Gallagher to use, go ahead and throw it in the comments for us real quick.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah,
That would have been a
I know there's somebody out there is like, "Ew, I got Husbandry Pro."
yeah. That would have been a great program for me when I had 201 berms not too long
Yeah,
ago.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a lot easier. Yeah, I
yeah,
use just a cheap app on
and it's not
the
just
Apple
restricted
phone.
to just ball pythons too. You know, you could do
Yeah,
Yeah,
berms, you could do your rat snakes, you could do whatever you got.
yeah,
any
You can
kind
do
of
leopard
animal.
geckos. It doesn't have to be snake species.
yeah. That's
It's
very
for
cool.
husbandry,
Yeah, I love
professional
it.
husbandry, right there. Yeah,
So
that stuff is
I'm
pretty
I'm
nice.
breeding 3 females this year, hopefully. So I'm looking at some definite visual pieds with high white and some hets.
Dude, that picture is bad.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
The picture was bad.
This one?
Is that the one you showed us the other day?
Uh, yeah, I had the female out. Yep, that's Bella.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just kind of reminds me of like that lightning pine stuff.
Yeah,
Just from her visual kind of
Yeah,
pattern,
like the grays
everything
and
like
stuff.
that, man. It's
yeah,
super
yeah.
nice.
You're right, Mike. She's got that gray. It's actually
Yeah.
beautiful gray. I can see the granite. I can see the albino. I can see the caramel, and a little hint of the green. And
Yeah.
the male has more. Let me get his picture. Hold on.
Yeah.
This one's got a lot more high white.
Oh yeah, you showed us him too on Wednesday.
I think
Yeah.
maybe I did bring him out, but he's got
Yeah.
a lot more high
Yeah.
white.
Because he got that weird little neck right before he goes pied
Yep,
again. Yep.
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 Yeah, they're
And
amazing.
this guy is Gulf Coast caramel and Bob Clark caramel mixed, and this one is
Oh,
all Gulf Coast. So I got some good genetics with caramel.
oh yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty excited.
Damn. Yeah, I'm excited for you. Shit, man, that
Thank
sounds
you.
interesting. I
I
don't
know
know
you've
much
been.
about Burm morphs or whatnot. I just know
Yeah.
they're freaking beautiful animals. They're
Yeah,
quite heavy.
yep.
I know
My,
you've been keeping the
They're
Burmese
they're
for quite
quite
a
easy.
while, but do you have
yep.
anybody that like a mentor, like kind of mentored you back in the
Honestly,
day?
yeah. Can I drop some names?
Oh yeah,
Go
for
ahead,
sure. Go
man.
ahead.
Let me see. Like Dylan Hain, early days. A few times he scolded me, and I was like embarrassed. Did you guys know Dylan Hain? I think he's
I've
in
heard of the name.
Louisiana. Anyway, I reached out to him. I said, "I've got an albino. Is it het albino?" He goes, he kind of read me the riot act and said, "Albino can't be het albino." But I was learning, so he was good. Ben Rogers in the early days helped me a lot, and Dalton Louisiana, if you know him, he was pretty good. And Dave Palumbo down in Florida. If you guys know Dave Palumbo,
Oh, Big
Yeah, I've
Dave.
heard
Yeah.
that name a
Palumbo's
lot.
Pythons.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Dave was
Almost
Dave was a
pythons
pro
himself.
bodybuilder that I knew from New York.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
good guy. He
He
had
is,
to
yeah.
get rid of his Burmese and downsides and stuff, and so I know he still
Yeah,
has a few
That's
of
pretty
them,
cool.
but he downsized a lot on his ball pythons and stuff.
yeah, he did. You know what's funny, guys, is that funny how life comes around. Now I've got the younger generation constantly asking me questions, which I love because I'll help anybody, you know. But I never say I'm a know-it-all. But here's what I did. This is what worked for me. You know, try it. So it's funny how
Well,
it's come
I,
around that way.
Yeah, for
I got
sure.
a question for you. I'm sure you've heard of it or at least seen it on like Instagram or something. What is it? Eternal Morphs, the
Yes.
fella that's out there in the Philippines. He's making those burn balls, man. What's your opinion, dude? I think they're freaking stunning.
Yeah, they're amazing. I thought about trying that, but then I decided to go with the pie balls. But burn balls are a beautiful animal. I think Bob Clark has a few of them too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't get no berms in Missouri.
You can't?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's either that or I have to have some type of a permit for it. I'd have to go
Yeah.
look again, but I can't remember at the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a few customers in
But
Missouri.
I definitely can't have. Oh, I know what it was. You definitely can't have a hybrid, a burn ball.
Oh,
You
got it.
cannot have a burn ball. It's
Yeah,
considered a wild animal, so it puts it in a different category.
right,
That's what it was. Yeah, you can have a burn, but you can't have a burn ball.
right. Yeah,
Yeah, I
they're
know
beautiful. They're beautiful.
there's a
Yeah,
lady
I
out in
think so too.
California. Her name's Jackie Bajowski. I think I'm pronouncing her name right.
Yep,
Sorry.
yep.
Had the Enigma line of the Burmese.
Mm.
And she has some awesome Burmese, and Dave Palumbo bought some from her, and so some
Jackie's
amazing
very
people out
knowledgeable.
there. Yeah, then Dylan
Jackie's.
Smith up there
I
in
think
Washington.
isn't Jackie Serpents that by design? Maybe is that right? I don't remember.
Jackie Bajowski was I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's okay. I know Jackie. I've talked to her on Messenger a
Yeah,
few times.
okay, yeah,
Very knowledgeable.
yeah, really nice lady, and she's not very big either.
No.
And you would think that like it's like how can someone her height and stuff like that like
Oh yeah,
work with the berms and the retics, but yeah, she's
Passion.
a tough lady.
That's what it is. It's passion.
yeah,
Yeah,
Passion will get you through a lot. Passion
yeah,
will get you through a lot.
yeah. No doubt, Sean. You're right.
Yep. When the market takes a all over your ball python business, but you're still passionate about it. That passion is going to get you through just about every situation because it just makes you not want to quit. You become an unstoppable force at that point.
Yeah,
Once you lose the passion, bro, you might as well stop.
so true.
do you
So true.
use the heat panels or do you use the heat what do you use like for heat?
I do. I use Pro Product Radiant Heat Panels.
Okay.
I can see it right there in the back of
Yep.
his
Yeah, you can see
enclosure.
right here.
Yep, yep,
Yep.
yep.
I got them. I keep everything on the left side. I've got herpestats attached to each one. You know, I keep them about 87, 88 degrees on the hot spot. And then
Okay.
water over there. And I take my snakes out a lot and I soak them, give them baths and stuff. So I don't give them water to soak in so much. I don't know if can you see this tub up here?
Yeah.
That's got pigs in it. I got 4 pigs in there to feed them when we're done.
Oh, nice.
You want to see?
Anybody do acrobatic catching or anything like that? Oh
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
man.
the
my,
pro
my
products
steaks are
and stuff.
funny. This one, Chuki, her name is. She goes after like savage. The two pieds, I put the pig on the floor of the enclosure. They just kind of go over and they just start swallowing it. There's no excitement and choking and all that.
It's like they know it's already dead, but thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one thing I've learned in my career. I believe in strongly is I like all my snakes to take frozen thawed. I got away from live feeding years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, sometimes I have babies that are very stubborn. They won't eat right away, and I have to give them a rat pup, and then I try to switch them over immediately. Just makes it a
Yeah,
lot
but that
easier.
happens though from time to time.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
yeah.
Oh, so I'm going to be feeding these babies tonight after we're finished with our
It's
podcast.
gonna be exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Like
probably ready. You can
She's getting a
smell it.
four
after the
pounder.
show is over, wait backstage and we'll wait with you.
Yeah.
'Cause I
All right.
don't know if I can or can't post that all on YouTube. I don't know what I could get away with yet. So
Yeah, they might not be warm enough yet because I took them out about 24 hours ago,
oh
and I
yeah, I
only put
see them sitting under the heat.
Yeah, I usually put them in the heat, but I didn't do that till tonight
Yeah.
because I don't want to feed them too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
How
That
often
was,
do you feed them, by the way?
there you go.
right now I'm feeding these guys 7 to 10 days because breeding season's coming up. So I'm very careful about the overfeeding, but I want them to put that weight on, especially the 3 females I have. So I'm giving
Yeah,
them,
just so they can build good follicles and stuff, right?
yes,
So they can
yep.
have good, healthy
And
eggs.
I like the pigs because I think the pigs give them good energy and the fat to build those follicles
Yeah.
and have those babies.
Now, do you feed them anything different on the off season, like rabbits during the off season, or
Rats. I go back to rats. I got a freezer full of rats. So like
wow?
when I take the male off food, like around the Halloween, I'll give them a rat once in a while instead of a 2-pound pig, just to keep them happy, keep him happy and
Yeah,
breathing. But if I give him too much food, then he gets lazy, and I don't want him to get lazy.
yeah. I heard ball python males get lazy too. If they get too
Yeah.
fat. Yeah, I don't try to overfeed none of them.
How many
Yeah.
ball pythons you have, Sean?
Right now, a 48.
Wow.
I had a little more than 100. Decided I need to, for my own purposes, I wanted to consolidate it down, focus on a project nobody's really working on. Maybe a little bit is that people are working on, but I've got other genes that I'm not really talking about with anybody. That's what my project's going to be.
Good for you.
So at least it kind of stands out a little bit different from what everybody else is trying to put out there. That way I don't sit on animals hopefully for too long because maybe mine's a little bit different, you know.
Yeah, good for you. How about you, Mike?
I have this year with the babies 21.
22?
21.
Oh, yeah, nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
wait. Can't wait to see you
This
guys.
your
Breeding
second
season around the
season,
corner.
right, Mike?
What's that?
This your second season breeding?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And then 25s. Are you going to do 25 or are you going to sit
Uh,
25 out?
if I can get the OD Sunset male up to size, I'm going to put him with that Het Sunset girl and produce some
That's a good
OD
call.
Sunset
That's a
stuff.
good call right there.
Um,
Yeah.
but so with the Burmese eggs, how long do they usually take to incubate? And like what temperatures are they kind of similar to ball python eggs or
Um,
how does
it's
that
been a while
usually?
since last time I bred ball pythons probably 10, 12 years ago.
Mhm.
So 88 degrees for 59 days.
Okay, so
And I
that's
was telling my wife too, I've got it down to a science where like 59 days, it's just crazy how boop, first pip will come out. Like probably the last 6 years in a row, on the 59th day, I get at least one pip. They start coming out.
Yeah,
do
I
you have
do
a
88, 89, right in there.
I use 89.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you use a professional incubator? Do you have like a homemade one or
I did have a professional made incubator, but I made my own last year out of there's a cake refrigerator. Here, I can show it to you.
Oh, nice.
Right there. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah, perfect.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's perfect size
it's
too.
enormous. It's really
Oh,
it's enormous.
I got this one that I'm working on right now, and it's one of them old Coke fridges,
Yeah.
but it's the double door one.
Yep.
I could probably stuff 60 clutches in this thing if I do
Wow.
it right. Right?
Yeah, man,
But
that's
it
awesome.
needs so much work. It was like somebody I got it for free, so I can't even complain.
Yeah.
But like the dents on the side, it was like somebody was using that as a punching bag or something at one point in
Yeah,
time. I'm sitting here like, damn, dude, I hate working with Bondo.
Oh, you're really fixing it up. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah.
I got lucky with this cake ice box, whatever. No dents on it. It was clean. I mean, I cleaned it, but there's no scratches, no rust. Everything works. Not that I need the cooling part, but my wife's not happy about it because it's so big. But I plan on filling it this year.
Yeah,
yeah,
the actually the hardest part I'm trying to find right now is someone to make me that headpiece where the light goes in,
Mhm.
where I just want like my basically my logo or my name or whatever
Yep.
on the headpiece where it lights up instead of it
yeah. Hey,
saying like
Sean, talk
Coke or
to
whatever.
Will from Python Portal. Give him the measurements. He has that big 3D printer.
Oh,
Get with him, and he can probably print that out for you on the 3D
remind me
printer.
about that later, bro, because I
Yeah, for
already
sure.
forgot about it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, I just use a small, like 12 bottle wine cooler that I had someone helped me convert it over to an incubator with 12-inch heat tape in the back of it and the fan
I
on
made
top. I
these
put
ones
in.
right behind me. These wine
So,
coolers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got two of them for my ball pythons right now. But yeah. Oh,
So
speaking of ball pythons, shit, you over here showing some pretty snakes. So I had this one, Kev.
yep.
Uh, did you see the Partho girl last week? She shed out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so she shed out.
She must look
But
good.
that super leopard, super blackhead, super lesser hypo girl.
Oh wow.
She's
Beautiful.
got pattern. If you look closely, you'll see striping.
I see it right above your fingers there.
Yeah,
I see two
dude. It,
stripes. Two
yes.
stripes?
Okay,
yeah,
cool. You're seeing what I'm seeing then.
Look
yeah.
like a
Sometimes
beige
the
stripe.
camera picks it up, and sometimes it doesn't.
It's freaking cool, man, because the stripes are like a dark purpley looking color.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So even if even if she's able to reproduce or not later on, it's still really cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What kind of racks do you use, Kevin? For the babies, like what size tubs and
Um,
racks for the babies?
they're like Freedom Breeder, but I bought the tubs from Freedom Breeder, but I
Mm-hmm.
had a friend of mine make the racks out of black PVC. They hold
Oh,
72 in each rack. I don't have
Nice.
them here, but so I'm going to be purchasing new ones this year. Remember, I was
okay.
telling you a couple of years ago I had to make some changes, so I
Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
rehomed a lot of my animals and a lot of my equipment. So I'm kind of getting back on speed.
Oh,
So
how
I don't.
big is that enclosure behind you,
Yeah,
Kevin?
sure.
These are 6 foot, 6 by 18 by 2.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the black PVC myself with the racks, and
Yeah.
it seems. I know I can't see it, but to me, it stays cleaner. And I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
it's weird for me to say that, but I just like the black enclosures, like with the albino berms. If I get another one, I'm gonna get a black PVC cage made. Cody's Custom Exotic Enclosures here in Michigan. He makes good ones. So if anybody's near Michigan, hit up Cody Sal on Facebook
There
and
you
tell
go.
him.
I know Cody.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Nice.
got a guy in Boston named Sean Lochran, 13
Mhm.
Serpents. He builds these for me. Piece of cake, amazing price.
Oh yeah.
Everything he does is spot on. I don't have any carpenter skills. I can do anatomy, but
Yep.
I had a tough time with the incubator.
Right.
But
Yeah.
anyway, he's excellent. Oh, he's going to build me racks when I need them. I want to make sure I have viable fertilized eggs, in that incubator, so then I'll build the racks.
Yeah, for
Oh yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
some of these guys that build this stuff, it's like, wow, how can they just build something? It just looks amazing. Like Cody built a lot of stuff for zoos and stuff here in Michigan and Indiana, and it's just amazing stuff that he builds. That he builds from like 1 foot enclosures all the way up to 10 foot enclosures.
right, that's awesome.
So
I went the white route for a long time. I had 30 cages that were 6 and 8 feet and 4 foot that were white. Never
yeah,
again. I try to be really, really clean, but you
mhm,
can't get some stuff off of that white.
Nope.
yeah,
Nope.
They're clean bacterial wise, clean, but not to look at them. And
Yeah.
then can you guys see my logo in the back there? If you can see that. See them?
Oh yeah, in the middle it says KPG with that snake in
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this logo right here. That
Yeah.
that's the female piebald. She's the model for my shirts, which I'll get you
Okay.
guys some shirts if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Sweet.
text me your sizes and address. I'll get you some shirts.
All
okay.
right.
I appreciate that. Thank you,
Awesome.
Oh
Kevin.
yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
it.
Oh, what I do here? All right, I don't know what I did. You guys still see me, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I
Yep.
did here. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
nope,
you're
that's
good.
fine. Okay. I don't know what I did. All right.
I hit it all the time too, so don't worry about it. You're
Yeah.
good.
Oh man, what I do
You're all
now?
good, man.
What I do now? Now, is my sideways?
Nope. You're
Oh,
well, hold on. All right, you're good now.
okay.
No, actually you're not good now. I was just looking at you to make you good.
What am I
Yeah.
doing? Sorry, guys. I'm not the best at this.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Did you turn your phone sideways or is it
No,
vertical now?
I mean I could, but I've had it. My wife's looking at it now. She's the genius.
Mrs. Burm Boss.
Yeah, Mrs. Burm
There
Boss.
you go, Mrs.
Yeah,
Burmbaugh.
let's do
We
this.
appreciate you.
Save time.
Here we go. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, oh.
And while they're doing that, shout out to US Arc and US Arc Florida. Go support those guys. $40 a year. You get a free T-shirt and you get the newsletter and everything. We didn't have those guys with Phil and Vanessa over there at US Arc.
We wouldn't have the Burm Boss.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have the Burm Boss if it wasn't for US Art.
And they go
Thank
in and
you.
read everything in legislation. So
I appreciate that, guys. You're right. We none of us. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have berms.
So where did you say you live again?
I live in Stamford, Connecticut.
Okay, so you live as far away from Florida as humanly possible then.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way to put it. Shit, that's not
Okay.
yeah, he's out there by Sammy out in Connecticut.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's just down the road from Sammy then.
Who's Sammy again?
Sammy
He's a
Vargas.
ball python
From
breeder.
Bull
Oh, right,
Python.
right.
Mr.
Do you guys
Pink
know
Panther.
Jason Ramundi?
That
Yep.
name is familiar, but I can't put the face to him right
Yeah,
now.
he's got Jason's Exotics, breeds a
Jason's
lot of boas
Exotics.
and
Yep.
some berms. Hey, he's in Berlin, Connecticut. And just quick story. I lived in Berlin, Connecticut 3 years ago. And then he moved to Berlin a mile down the road from me. So we were the two biggest berm constrictor breeders on the East Coast. That's when I had over 200 snakes, and he lived right down the street. But I moved down here to Connecticut, Stanford, like an hour and a half away. I'm still
yeah.
crooked, aren't I?
Yeah.
I remember when Jason moved into that new big house and changed that whole basement and everything to all berms and boas and all that
Yep.
stuff.
I watched him build it.
Oh yeah.
Did he ever tell you the story how the night he moved, he put some of his high-end, I think, ball pythons and boas in a bathroom to keep them warm, and something went wrong and they all died. He lost like 30 snakes. I felt so bad for Jason. He's a really good guy, and I was heartbroken for him.
Yeah, I could imagine all the high-end stuff he had at the time. Still does.
We're still trying to fix this, guys. I'm really sorry.
And Chris said you're
Oh, no.
closer to him in New
You're
York
okay.
than you are to Sammy.
Oh yeah. Okay, Chris. Yeah.
Yep. Now you're just upside down.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
There you go.
All right, let's try that.
Right.
Sorry, guys. I'll get the hang of this.
That's all right. We
Good,
appreciate
man.
you coming on.
Man,
It happens.
Clutch working at its best. Oop, just shut the phone off. Oh my goodness. All right.
Excuse us while we deal with these technical.
Did you ever keep reticulated pythons at one time, or?
Yes, I sure did, but I never bet them. All right, I'm coming back. Hold on. There we go. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I had retics, but I'm not allowed to have them in Connecticut, so I didn't want to risk losing all I had.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for
You
sure.
know?
Right. So you can have burns, but you can't have ticks.
Correct. Yeah. And then I
Where's
went
the
even
logic in
further.
that?
I contacted my town clerk and legislation, and I legally can possess them, breed them, and do education. I don't want anybody taking them from me,
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Cross your T's and dot your I's. And
Yeah. Because
Dude,
my wife,
especially with those bangers you got back there, man. Shh.
thanks. My wife and I try to do a lot of educational for free in my town, where we just recently did a martial arts studio for special needs kids. And
Nice.
they're already calling us to come back. Yeah.
that's
I
awesome.
did a program for the police department in town. So recently it was very successful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wonder how many of the police officers are like, no, I'm not getting around that thing. All the
What's
stuff
that?
they deal with.
And we just booked another one for the Boy Scouts in Stamford, Connecticut. Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
So
we
what,
love
you
it.
let the kids interact and you kind of tell them what they're all about and
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah,
Yep.
man, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, without over explaining, just kind of basic stuff, what they eat and how they breathe and get warm and all that. And then we kind of let them take pictures, and once they get warmed up to it, they're all screaming and yelling and want to hold them, like especially Big Chooky. They get
Yeah.
spread out. Yeah,
Boy,
it's
that
awesome.
boy you got is my favorite one. That one with that weird looking neck.
Yeah, that's Harley.
That's Harley. Because
Yeah, Harley's the one.
how'd you get Harley now?
Well, I mean, I didn't really have all the money to buy him because he was pretty expensive, so I sold my Harley Softail. I sold my Softail, even though my wife and I love riding, but being in the profession I'm in, I'm also scared to death of it.
Yeah,
You know, and I see too
I'm
much.
sure
But
you've had a lot of motorcycle guys come through.
yeah, my younger one. I told you I lost 3 younger brothers. One of my brothers died in the back of a motorcycle. Here's the one, right, Sean? That's the one.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Harley. Yeah.
Dude, Harley is freaking. I don't know why I like that neck so much, man. It's just like an off color to me. And
Yeah,
then
it's great. It's
it just
actually, Sean.
that's my favorite part of the snake, bro. Like
I'll send
the
you some
hide is
close-up pictures.
amazing. Huh?
I'll send you some close-up pictures of that gray pattern and some
Yeah,
of the
that's pretty
caramel.
cool, man. It really pops out, like it
Mike,
stands out.
can you send me Sean's number? Is that okay, Sean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me a second and
Yeah.
find my AirPods, and that way the phone's not talking.
Yeah. No worries.
Yep. Go ahead, Sean. And while I'm doing this.
Yeah. So, what was it that drew you into working with Burmese? Because you could have worked basically any animal.
That's a great question. Thank you. Probably because they get so big and they're just gentle giants as they grow. You know, I'm not a small guy. I'm 6'2" and I weigh 285 today, so I'm not a small person. So
Yeah.
big berms fit me well, if that makes sense. You know.
Yeah.
So I just love, like I said, as they grow. Like I can take her out, and she's so gentle with kids, and once she knows she's not being fed, she's fine. They're all fine. But
Most animals are that way, man, that we keep. Once they know it's not time to eat,
right.
it's time to interact, they know the difference, man. It's kind of foolish that we always believe we're the smartest game on the planet, but half these animals are thinking just like we do in some type of way.
And you know, Sean, I love how retics look, but me personally, I don't love the wiry. They're all over the place, and you can't like. I don't feel like I can control them, or I'd have to hold on to them to control them. But
Yeah.
Burms will just sit on me or sit on the table, and
Yeah, I think it's because of that girthier body too. You know, they don't want to expend all that energy, right?
yeah. And I
Yeah.
remember as a young, before I was breeding, seeing the first albino Burm come out that Bob Clark brought into USA. And I was blown away. I think you mentioned that, Mike, how beautiful they were, right?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They're all beautiful,
And
man.
I was fascinated. And once I was able to get them and have them and grow them, and then the breeding, forget it. Like it's never about money for me, but I love my favorite time is when they start coming out of the eggs and you see the patterns, and
Dude, it's Christmas.
it's Christmas, right?
Straight up Christmas. That's how
Yeah.
I feel every year I cut
Yep.
eggs, man. Or when I start getting a pip, I'm like, oh man, it's Christmas. It's here.
Yep.
Go
Yep.
get the Christmas hat. We're cutting.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah.
Get
And
it.
then you see all the different combinations, even the normal ones. It's like, oh, dude, that's cool.
Mhm.
That's freaking cool.
And I've been blessed with 5 sets of twins in my career. And one I had pearls born. They looked identical, not the pattern the same, but one of them had one right eye and no left eye, and the other one had 2 eyes, and they came out of the same egg.
Wow.
It's like that kind of thing, right, Sean? Mike?
Yeah.
Like when I saw this snake come out, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like they're twins, but there's only 3 eyes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
sent it to you. I don't know if you
That's
had
crazy. 3 eyes between the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, this is my first time breeding pieballs for Burms anyway. And I can't wait to see the high white and the caramel or the green or whatever they come out. And it doesn't even matter. I'm just excited about.
Dude, I'm already chomping at the bit for you. Damn.
That's gonna be a pretty
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. You good people.
combination.
I'll be hooking you guys up.
Right on, right
Did
on.
you get his contact information, Kevin?
Yeah, I did. Thank you, Mike.
That's not a
Appreciate
problem. That takes me a little bit longer, but I get it done.
Yeah, it took him about a half hour, 45 minutes, right, Mike? According to
Yeah,
Chris.
sometimes about an hour, hour and a half, according to
But
Chris.
you got it done, my friend. No worries here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get that Braille keyboard.
Oh yeah,
Chris
that
knows
Braille
about it.
keyboard. Yeah. Chris is on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see him in the comments, so maybe he ducked out. He's like, nah.
That's all right. We appreciate him coming in. Everybody that comes in every week and supports us, we appreciate it.
So, you got kids or anything that do this with you, or is it just you and the wife, man?
Well, right now it's just me and my wife. I have a 31-year-old son and a 24-year-old daughter who they both, my daughter helps me with the shows, the education programs, and my Instagram. She's
Right,
a
right.
millennial. Yeah,
Bro, I'm so glad I got kids that are in their 20s right now because it's
no
like,
doubt.
oh, the technology, like what we did to our parents when we started playing Oregon Trail in school, and they were like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, that's a floppy drive." "Oh, what's a floppy drive?"
Right.
Now I feel like the floppy drive guy now, man. Like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what's this?" Like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit."
Hey, I'm the cassette and VH tape guy.
Yeah,
I know when
right.
I got my computer back in 2000, I worked, and my dad said if I pay half, he'll pay half. So I got it. Got on there. I was playing like spades and games and dice, and my mom's like, well, "What's that?" I don't want to play that. That looks stupid. So after like a month and a half showing her, then I lost my computer.
Oh boy.
So she took it over. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I got to get up at 5:30, go to school, and she's on my computer. So she took it over. She
Oh,
loves it.
Mike, you have children too, right?
Yeah, I have a 17-year-old daughter and a 14-year-old daughter. Yep.
That's so
So,
Little
nice.
badasses. I mean, angels.
I can hear her hollering all the way through the house.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. The oldest, she helps out a lot with telling me make sure I got everything clean, or if they ate, like I'll pull the tubs open, and sometimes I'll second guess myself if I cleaned it, but yeah, they're always supporting and helping me. And you're
That's
always taking
awesome.
too long. I already told you the temperature on that. It's like it doesn't seem right, or this doesn't, or it's like I smell something, and oh, you don't smell something. You're just crazy. So well, I'm gonna find that out. But that's
Hey,
the
I got
worst
a
fear I
question for.
have is a thermostat or something going bad, and all the bad stories and stuff. So
Yeah, I got a question for both you guys. Mike, what do you use for heat?
I
What
use Go ahead, sorry.
the flex watt?
No, I use the THG
Oh
heat
yeah,
tape
yep.
with Herbstat thermostat. I
That's
use
awesome.
back heat and belly heat during the winter, and
Nice.
just belly heat during the summer, or like spring and summer.
Yep.
It gets cold here in Michigan.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Right.
I got ARS racks, so I use the heating that came with the ARS racks.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
complete system.
yeah, yeah. Now, I have a hatchling rack that has back heat, but that's perfect for my hatchlings. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
put them in their little 6 quart tubs, get them to eat, and then get them gone.
yeah.
Yeah, that one hatchling rack is back heat. Matter of fact,
Yeah, back
eventually
heat
one
I
day
think
I'll.
works pretty well for the babies.
Are you
Yeah, I do
guys?
too. And you don't have to worry about it like bending like an ass and worry about replacing it every 6 months or a year. And
Right.
so I like the back heat better myself.
Are you guys using the tubs with the cup holder in it?
I do, I
Yeah,
do.
look. I think that's a great design.
Yeah, it makes
Oh
things
yeah,
way easier.
yeah. Take it out
Vision
for the new
too,
one.
though. I've got this little cup holder that I got one year in Tinley. I think I got it from Nick, to be fair, but it lives up to its name, dude. The babies cannot tip this damn cup over and get it all over the place.
Yeah,
I still have that damn thing till this day. You just put your little cup in there, and they are not tipping it over.
yep. Great
I
design.
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't use
amazing
the
design.
cup holders. I use PVC couplings, so the round ones that
Oh
pack the
yeah,
cup
Yep,
together.
yep,
I
yeah,
use those. They're 3.5 inch. They're about this tall,
yep,
yep.
and you just slide the 16-ounce deli cup in it. And then the
Right on
babies,
in.
I just use the little ceramic, like I
yeah,
guess Abbott dishes. They were like
yeah.
$1 at the store.
That's
Yeah,
clever,
Eventually,
Mike, with the PVC. I like that.
eventually I'm gonna upgrade, but just look, the money that I have, and just slowly just building everything up, and it just takes time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I tell
Kevin, man,
everybody,
this
I'm not
I
the
have to say, man, this episode got me definitely back into the Burmese game again, man. Because They were an amazing. It was an amazing animal when I first had it, and even as a baby, it just bit me the one time. But I think it's because I startled the damn thing. To be fair,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it never, ever, ever, ever bit me ever again. Like, and I had it for about 2.5 years in a closet in my barracks room.
Yeah, out of the three Burms that I've had, the one bit me in 2006, no, 2007, because I was feeding it and I cleaned the cage at the same time, like an idiot. The other one I had was an albino Burma, another male. He never bit me, not once. Even a baby I got from Cody Sal, from Cody's Custom Exotic Enclosures. That one was a baby right out of the egg, about a week or two old. That one never bit me. Usually they say when they're babies, they're like little chainsaws, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they could be quite nippy as babies, but that's most babies, though, man. Like they're
yeah,
afraid
I've
for
gotten
their
bitten more
life.
by these balls than I have the burns. So,
Yeah.
I
like I
can
said,
vouch for that. Burms bite when they're babies. Period.
the
And
only
they
time I
don't.
don't get them out is when I feed. I wait 2 days, wait 2 days, and they're out every day for an hour to 3 hours at a time. Whatever, if they want to go up, they'll let you know. And then
Yeah.
just put them right up, and that way you have that positive reaction with them, and that way they know every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
do you
guys,
use
look,
hook
we're
training?
almost up against it, man. Kevin, if people wanted to get a hold of you, if they wanted to reach out to you, how can we go ahead and get a hold of you there, Kevin, so more people can reach out?
I appreciate
Maybe
you asking. It's Kevin
something
Patrick
like that.
Gallagher on Facebook. KPG Snakes. KPG is for Kevin Patrick Gallagher. Snakes on Instagram. I'm just starting a new YouTube channel, TikTok, and Instagram. Yep. Oh,
And
and
your
oh
Make
yeah,
sure
my
website?
you
wife
go
reminded me.
subscribe
Yeah,
to the.
the Burm Boss, our new Facebook page. It's 7 months old. The Burm Boss on Facebook. It's about berms generally, but anyone who has snakes or likes snakes or wants to be a member, it's free to join. All I ask is, like I said last week, just be nice to each other, and don't put for sale, and we can have a great time, all of us. So that the
Yeah,
Burm Boss on
Oh yeah,
Facebook.
because Facebook be on that weird shit too.
Yeah,
yeah. It's just like have common sense
Selling
and just respect the
animals.
rules. And also, you have Morph Market too, correct? Morph
I
Market.
do. That's yes, I do. I have Morph Market too, but right now it's not active because I don't have anything on there. But
That's okay.
Right.
They can,
Waiting for
I,
follow
them
s-
you.
I
babies.
sold I sold the last two babies. I had a pearl and an albino. I sold them about 4 months ago. I actually kind of gave them away, but and I want to tell you guys too. Now that we're homies, hey,
Hey.
I'll be hooking you guys up if you do want Burm. So we'll
Yeah,
be
Oh,
we
talking.
dude.
appreciate it.
Oh God, 100%.
Yeah, I like doing that for my friends.
Oh yeah, man, that's dope. Well,
Yep,
Kevin, thank
absolutely.
you so very much, man. You were a great interview to have.
Thank you.
And
I think both of
I
you guys are awesome, man. Thank
We're
you
definitely
guys.
going to
appreciate
have you
that,
come
man.
back because there's a lot more
Yeah,
questions,
you're
like I
always
said, with
welcome to
the hook
come back. You can
training. And
hang out
thank
on
you
Wednesdays if you ain't putting nobody in the dirt. um,
Well, Mike, you know people are dying to see me, right? And Sean,
every day. They're dying to get in.
you know,
I worked for the
hey,
cemetery, and you were a funeral director, so that kind of.
I'd like
yeah,
to
that kind of
say,
work.
sleep with a mortician. He wants your body.
Oh
Dude,
man,
right on, dude. We're gonna
we
throw you
appreciate you, Kevin.
backstage, and me and Mike are gonna wrap this up. And
All
thank you
right.
once again, Kevin, for coming on, and we really appreciate you.
Yeah, you guys are a pleasure to be around and talk to. Thank you for having me. I'm truly
Not a
grateful, man. You
problem.
guys are
Thank
awesome.
you, Mrs. Burn
Pleasure
Boss.
was ours,
Mrs.
man.
Birnbach, am I hanging up now or staying on?
No, no, just
You
stay
stay
right
on.
there.
We'll see you backstage.
You got it. Thank you,
Just stay
guys.
right
God
there.
bless.
Yep,
Yes,
stay
sir.
right there. We'll be right
Peace.
with you.
Peace.
Peace. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That was
man, that's the
amazing.
Burm Boss, man. I like that guy. He's got great energy. He's got some amazing animals. Um, and yeah, man, that's freaking awesome. Mike, that was a good call right there, man. I know you reached
Oh
out
yeah,
to him
for
and got
sure.
him
Not
on
only
the show,
that, it's
dude.
like the questions he just throws back at us, and it just kind of like bounces and just goes from there.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't believe an hour is already up already.
Yeah, man. I can't
We're
believe it
definitely,
is, dude. Those shows just sometimes, man, they're
yeah, we're
just so
definitely
good,
gonna have to
man.
get him
The
back on
time
the show.
flies, and you don't even realize how long you've been doing it.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
amazing. We'll
man.
definitely have to get him back.
Well, thank you all for coming out. Make sure if you haven't done it already, like, share, subscribe. comment. It really could help us out a lot. Thank y'all again for coming out, and we'll see y'all next week.
And be kind to somebody.
Yeah, definitely be kind to somebody.